now what we have are these row of buttons down here. I have a white button on the top, and then I have 8 gray buttons. Now, I have to tell these drums, let's say, what bus I want them to go to. Right now, if I don't have anything, right now I have 1 and 2 selected, so they are going to bus 1 and 2. If I were to select just the white button, that would be the mix stereo bus out, left and right out. They are then only going to the stereo bus, those white faders down there. Now, if I send them to the stereo bus, then I will be able to hear them through the speakers. But if I'm recording the drums, let's say, I would really like to hear the drums after the tape recorder. I wouldn't want to hear them now before they go to the tape recorder. I would like to hear them after the tape recorder so that I'm sure they got there, you know? That's real important. So I don't want to send them to left and right now. Here's what I want to do. I want to send them to 1 and 2, the drums, and I'm going to record them on track 1 and 2. And the tape recorder is coming back over here, so I would push the tape return button for 1 and 2 here, and then I could hear the drums coming back. I would then assign the return of the tape recorder to the stereo bus, so that now what is happening is the drum mics are coming in here. They're coming down here. I've mixed what level I think that they should be, going to bus 1 and 2, going to the tape recorder, being recorded on track 1 and 2, coming back over here, push the 8-track return 1 and 2, and I can listen to them here. I assign the return of the 8-track 1 and 2 to the stereo bus, and that's what I'm listening to. You follow the path? Well, at least you know there is a path, you know? But what we're starting to do, like I say, is introduce that there's a path. These things can come back around and go back in and do different things, and that's what we're learning, one at a time. Notice we learned one knob at a time, and already this board isn't so intimidating. It's suddenly starting to clear up a little bit, just, you know, a little at a time. So these assignment buttons allow me to assign this input where I want it to go on my buses. The buses, this is a bus here. I can solo the bus up. I can solo that bus and just listen to what's at that bus without affecting what's going to the tapes. Okay? Then I have auxiliary 6, 5, and 6, which both could be, they could either go to individual headset mixes, or I could combine 5 and 6 to make a stereo headset mix. So I could put 5 into left and 6 into right, and suddenly I'm controlling where I want them to be by how much volume I give left. If I give left more volume than right, then the signal would be more on the left. And I can switch both of them to post or pre. Both 5 and 6 can be switched to post and pre. 5 and 6 here can be switched to post, but they're always pre on this particular board. Pre-fader. So that would mean that they're for your headsets if they were pre. But for some reason, if I needed to send a bus post fader to a unit of some sort, I have the option there. Then this is my pan knob for that, right here. These panning, see the panning knobs are yellow, so usually they'll follow suit.